Hey there, Regina Andler here, and it is time for Tips and Tricks Tuesday. So let me ask you, have you been playing around with that AI stuff yet? ChatGPT and all those things. Today, I want to talk about using ChatGPT specifically, because that's what I'm going to use, to create social media posts. When you think about those viral posts on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff that's out there, right? When you think about creating those posts, let me ask you, are you a, kick butt content creator? Most people aren't. Most people, they have great words in their head, sometimes putting them together and crafting the right content to put out in a post doesn't necessarily come naturally. That's where AI as a tool can be so extremely helpful. So I'm actually going to share my screen here. We're going to do a little presentation. We're doing show and tell again today. And let me get to the screen. All right, here is the screen. And I'm actually looking over this way because that's where my screen is. And I have ChatGPT up. Now, I actually have a version of ChatGPT. I subscribe to them. I pay monthly. It's only $20 a month. It's not that expensive. And I use it daily to create stuff. What I do is I create my own stuff. And then if I'm not quite sure how it sounds, I'll be like, yeah, this sounds pretty good. Let me throw it into ChatGPT and see if ChatGPT can make it sound better. Or maybe I'm trying to come up with an idea for a post and I know what I want the topic to be. I just don't know exactly what I want to say about the topic because there's so much. I'll let ChatGPT give me some ideas on what to chat about. Now, remember, ChatGPT, AI, all of the stuff, whether you're using AI on LinkedIn, AI on any of the other platforms, AI is all over the place. So if you haven't seen it, I'm not sure where you've been because it is everywhere. Everything has an AI version to it now. My active campaign has a AI version to it. It's everywhere. So when you think about creating posts, maybe you're out there going, all right, I just don't know what to post. So in the little box here, and I'm going to read this to you as I type it because I know it's small on the screen. So I'm going to type in, please create a Facebook post for each day of the week, Monday through Friday, about, let's see, tips on how to add more self-care to my day. Let's see what it comes up with. Sure, here are 5 Facebook posts. Here we go. Sure, here are 5 Facebook posts, one for each day of the week, Monday through Friday, with tips on how to add more self-care to your day. Monday, and it starts with a hashtag. And if you can see, if you note here, it's putting emojis in. It's doing all the Facebook stuff that makes a post look attractive to folks. So Self-Care Monday, start your week with a dose of self-care. Take a few moments in the morning to set your intentions for the day. Practice deep breathing or meditation to center yourself and boost your mental clarity. Remember, a little self-care goes a long way in making your week more fulfilling. Then it adds in a couple more emojis and a couple more hashtags. Hashtag self-care, hashtag mindfulness, hashtag Monday motivation. It already knows to add the SEO stuff in there. So it's going to add all these things in there to make attractive ones. I'm not going to read all of these. It created one for each day of the week. We'll go to Thursday. Thoughtful Thursday is the hashtag I put on it. Unplug and unwind. Turn off your devices and spend some time connecting with nature. Take a walk in the park, garden, or simply sit outdoors and enjoy the fresh air. Being present in nature can reduce stress and increase feelings of peace and serenity. Hashtag self-care Thursday. Hashtag nature therapy. You got to love how it just creates them for you in an easy, effortless way. Now, maybe I'm kind of a little bit more funny or humorous in my posts, and I want to add a little humor. So I'm going to say, great. Thanks. Can you please update these posts and add a bit of humor to them? Absolutely. Here it goes. And we'll go through Monday and Thursday again. So, absolutely, let's add a touch of humor to self care. By the way, AI, I'm not sure exactly how they have all the AI written, but when you say thank you and please and that kind of thing, it actually gives you better results. Just a little tip, use AI when you're putting in the prompts for AI. Speak to it like you're speaking to a human. Speak to it like it's your VA, right? So let's see what it changed on Monday. Monday, we still have Self Care Monday. Start your week with a dose of self care because who wants to adult without a little TLC? Take a moment to meditate and clear your mind. It's like a mental spa day minus the fluffy robe. Remember, you've got this. And then it has the same hashtags that I had there before. So it added a little humor to the posts instead of like the straight, informational post. It added a little humor in because I told it. I don't know, is AI a him or a she or I'm not sure. So I told AI to add some humor. So Thoughtful Thursday again. Unplug and unwind because even phones need charging, but you deserve a break. Spend some quality time with nature and embrace your inner woodland creature. Warning, side effects may include increased happiness and decreased stress levels. And then it has the same hashtags on the end of it. All it did was reword them, putting a little humor in. Now I'm going to do one more before we wrap up the posting ones. It's all about what you add. And see what I'm doing here? I'm stacking what I'm asking AI to do so I can craft exactly what it is that I want to say what I want to say, and it saves a boatload of time for me trying to create this information. So I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to say, these are awesome. Thanks. Can you please take these and add in a call to action for the reader to reply in the comments? Let's see. I don't know. With something. I don't know. Reply in the comments with something. All right, let's see. Let's see what we've come up with. Let's go back to Monday. All right, so AI is telling me, of course, let's add a call to action and encourage readers to engage and reply in the comments. So on Self-Care Monday, start your week with a dose of self-care because who wants to adult without a little TLC? Because I really like these humorous ones, right? Take a moment to meditate and clear your mind. It's like a mental spa day minus the fluffy robe. Tell us in the comments how you're pampering yourself today. There's my call to action. It put it right in there. So I'm just getting engagement. So now I'm asking for the engagement because you want engaging posts out on Facebook. If you have something that doesn't have engagement, the Facebook algorithm, if you don't get any engagement on your post, it kind of like puts you by the wayside and not as many people see your posts. So you want to have people engaging. So you want to create engaging posts. And this just did it for me. So let's go down to Thursday. Thoughtful Thursday, unplug and unwind because even phones need charging, but you deserve a break. Spend some quality time with nature and embrace your inner woodland creature. Warning side effects may include increased happiness and decreased stress levels. Share your favorite way to connect with nature in the comments below. So I'm not asking anybody to download something or connect with me or, anything. I'm just looking for engagement on the posts. And AI did it all for me. And honestly, if you're looking for some self-care posts, those are kind of kick butt posts. I really like the ones that they came up with. So remember, AI is a tool. My AI kind of knows my voice at this point. You can train AI to know your voice. And because I work with it all the time, when I type something in, it knows my voice already because I've trained it that way just by over and over again asking it. I trained it by saying, here's the information, and then went back and said, okay, can you add this to it? Can you add a little humor to it? Can you add this to it? Can you add, more professionalism to it? Can you add some SEO to it? Can you make it viral? Let's see, just out of curiosity. These are fantastic. Do you think they have enough to make them viral, or would you make additional changes to help these posts go viral? You see what I'm doing here? I'm just talking to it like a person. So these are fantastic. Do you think they have enough in them to make them viral? Make them go viral? Or would you add additional changes to help these posts go viral? Let's see what he says. He's going to tell me about how to make a viral post. There we go. I'm glad you like these posts. While the content is engaging and incorporates humor and a call to action, there's no guarantees that a post is going to go viral. However, there's some additional strategies you can consider to increase the chances of viral success. And then it tells me if I want it to go viral, first thing is visual appeal. Give it a vibrant image. Use a GIF or a short video that aligns with the theme. Add a humorous meme. Tag a friend. It's telling me maybe I should tag somebody in there to help it go viral. The hashtags, it already has hashtags in there. It says to share some personal stories. So maybe putting your own, what you're doing for the day. Engage with the commenters. That helps a post go viral. It's telling me how to create more viralness, if that's a word. It's probably not. How to make it go viral. So when you're using AI, remember what you want to do is you want to keep prompting. So it's not a one chat and then go to the next chat, go to the next chat. Use the same one and you drill down. Speak to AI just like it's a person. Say please, say thank you. Tell them it was awesome. It really likes it when you do that. And it gives you better results. I don't know why, it gives you better results. So the AI bits and bytes that are out there like it when you appreciate them. And so look at what you've got out there. If you haven't played with it yet, go on to the free version. There is a free version of ChatGPT. Understand that the free version, because there's so many people using it, a lot of times gets bogged down during the day. So if you use it on off hours, you're more likely to get in on the free version. I have a paid version, so I don't really get locked out of it. It does have on the free version a certain number of people that can be on at any particular time. So sometimes the servers just get kind of overloaded. So if you try to get in and for some reason it's not letting you in, it's probably just because it's really busy. So just try again at a different time. And then take some of the posts that you already have. So if you have a post that you put out recently and you're like, oh, man, this is getting crickets. I don't understand. It's got great information in it. And I really want people to see this. Take what you wrote, cut and paste that into the information. So into the chat, cut and paste your post in there, your text, and then ask ChatGPT to make it more engaging. Maybe add some humor, whatever it is that you want it to do. You could say, how can I make this post more engaging? And put your post there, just cut and paste it in, and then see what it comes up with. You'd be surprised how it can reword with stuff that you're like, wow, that sounds way better than the way I said it. and it's still in your voice. So maybe if you were face-to-face talking to somebody, that's how it would have come out. Sometimes when we're writing content that's actually going onto the computer and onto social media, it doesn't necessarily come out the way we'd say it in front of someone. And you put it in ChatGPT, all of a sudden it's like, that sounds awesome. I would want to talk to that person. So go out and use that. Try some of your posts that are out there and see what it comes up with. And if you do use it, let me actually stop my share because I do want to say, if you go out and you try this, please comment in the group, either under this message or comment out in the group that you went out and you tried it, and let me know how it worked for you. I'm really curious. I know it works awesome for me. So that's what I've got for you for this week. We will see you next time on Tips and Tricks Tuesday. Bye for now.